I'm just a cat lady at this point.
I love cats.
I have no shame. I used to. I'd be like, no, I don't like cats. Come here, kitty. Yeah. Paks so into her crunch.
I love crunchy ASMR. Because I read The Gift. Ever since then,
God.
I will watch if they will breathe.
And here's the mattress. It went in like if somebody laid next to me. The person came downstairs. I don't remember.
I'm moving out.
think. What's up, guys? So today we're having Panda Express. That trip was a hot mess. I didn't even get teriyaki chicken. So I don't know. They gave us orange chicken by accident. Orange chicken, broccoli beef, sweet fire chicken, honey walnut shrimp, some ragoon, chow mein, and then they gave me extra chow mein because they gave me rice by accident. Then they gave me extra of these. Then they gave me an entree thing. Oh, a free entree. Like, they gave me a bunch of stuff.
You should have done it with that. Oh, that barely made a difference. Never mind.
Yeah, it's kind of not loud. I'm going to put a bunch right here, just in case. Oh, I got a cherry Sprite from Jack in the Box. But Pak brought me water. What's this? It's from the michelada that's stuck on it. Whew. Look at that. Fell apart.
They gave us teriyaki sauce.
But no teriyaki chicken.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Do you have any scary stories that happened to you? Yeah, like where you thought it was like a ghost or like something like that.
It's not really scary. It was just kind of like. Remember when Steven showed me and Pumbaa Insidious when we were like 2?
Oh my god, I was so mad.
She was angry.
Durf's brother used to live here, and he showed my little tiny children Insidious. By tiny, I mean, how old were you?
I was like 8. And Pumbaa was 4. No, 3. I mean 5.
Wow.
Pumbaa was 5 and I was 8, and he showed us Insidious, and I was traumatized for months. And he also told us scary stories about, because he's like really into like sci-fi and like ghosts and stuff. And so he was telling us stories about like scary stuff that's happened to him and like green ghosts in the mirror and I don't know. And so I had this green nightlight thing, and my bed was facing the mirror at the time. And, like, I could just see the reflection of the light, so I literally would be, like, freaking out at night by myself.
I didn't know any of this.
Yeah.
But okay.
So, it was my imagination, but it was so scary as a child.
Do you believe in ghosts?
Yeah.
Like 100?
100%, yeah.
I didn't tell you. So, like, you believe in, like, possession and things?
Because, like, movies like The Conjuring and The Nun, like, it's all based, like, The Conjuring is based on a true story. And both of the Conjurings are, so, like,
Some people don't believe in that, though.
But how?
I don't
This
know.
is based on a true story. There's actual people out there that go through stuff like this. And, like, how do you not believe that, personally? Oh.
Well, I believe in that, too.
Didn't, like, the blinds move or something when I was little?
A lot of people think there's always an explanation for everything.
Like Daddy. He thinks there's just an explanation for everything.
Yeah, like, we're seeing things or our mind is playing tricks on us, you know? I don't feel that way.
Me
One time, Pak was a baby and she was probably like, maybe a little bit over, like 10 months old, maybe. And she fell behind the bed, like between the wall and the bed. And she looked at me so terrified. And then the blinds, we had vertical blinds. So like, blinds that are like up and down like this. And they went like all of them. See, like your dad would be like, the cat probably hit them all, you know?
I don't have
I'm like, I don't have a cat. So I freaked out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I pulled her out because it looked like the devil was swallowing her or something. I was freaking out. I didn't sleep in there. I grabbed her and ran out and closed the door. I slept in the living room. But that room was haunted, I swear to you.
The one that was my room?
It was my room.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Well, our room.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. That is crunchy. What is it? We could even use a spoon for that.
Yeah, the noodles are really small.
Mm-hmm. Another time in that same room, I was crying. I was super upset. My dad got me mad or something. I was a teenager. You know, I was being all emo.
Me.
I laid on my bed and I'm like, and here's the mattress. It went in like if somebody laid next to me. Same thing. I ran out and I didn't come back until the next day. It literally looked like somebody laid next to me.
I had a dream that, like, her mom, my grandma, was, like, in my dream, like, petting my hair. And this was when she, like, passed away. This was, like, 3 years later. And, like, it felt so real that I didn't know if I was going to wake up. Like, I was freaking out. And, like, I was, like, terrified of Breaking Dawn Part 1 when she's, like, dead on the table.
Mm-hmm.
It traumatized me. I was terrified. It's still pretty ugly, but, I mean, I'm not scared of it. And so I imagined her mom looking like that, petting my hair. It was just... I'm
good.
Mm-hmm.
This house hasn't never been like my dad's or my grandma's.
Grandma's,
I used to live at my grandma's, and they would travel a lot, and it was just me and her, and she was a baby. And I was, I was only 17, 18 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And they would leave. I'll be sleeping, and I'll hear like scratching on the footboard, and we didn't have animals, so it would be like that on the freaking footboard. I would freak out. And then another time, nobody's home, just me and her. She's passed out sleeping right next to me. And I can hear upstairs like if somebody was vacuuming in the sewing room. And I was like, oh my God. So I would be like, ooh, because, I gotta be strong for my baby, but like, I was scared. And then, I finally just got frustrated. And I like yelled.
What about that thing where, like, do you want to talk about that? The maggots?
I already did.
Oh, okay.
No. There's another story about some maggots. If you're from like way before, I've said it in another video, but that was horrendous. That was a bad dream right there. I'll try to remember what it was, and I'll link it. Pretty sure I can find it. You want this? This is so good. This was Paks' idea. She wanted Panda. I wanted Wingstop, but it's all good. In this house, I've thrown holy water on the kids.
I was going to say that.
I have holy water in like a little thing that my grandma brings me from, I don't know if it's from Mexico or TJ.
One of those. She has like a bad dream and she'll like throw it on the doors and...
I'll throw it everywhere.
Yeah.
Cause like, I get real paranoid. Like I freak out, like, cause you guys are far from me.
Like our house is long. So like there is like all the way over there. I'm the farthest from them. I have like the farthest room and they go that way. So like it's what's between us is like the bathroom, the living room, the kitchen. this room, like, there's so much stuff in between, like, all of us. Mm-hmm. I used to be scared because, like, when we first moved in, both of the babies were, like, newborns. Mm-hmm. And so, like...
Bro, I had playpen in my room. No, you're a paranoid little baby. You.
I still am. Like, I'll go, like, in the middle of the night, and I'll be staring at, like, their stomach to see if they're breathing. Because I read The Gift. Ever since then, God. I will watch if they will breathe. I make sure they are not hot before they go to bed. Mm-hmm. I do not, like, if you've read The Gift, I will never let my children go to bed if they have, like, a fever, they hit their head, if they're acting weird.
So, like, The Gift is I want to read it now.
It traumatized me to this day.
I'm ready to read it. It's The Gift by Danielle Steele, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So ever since then, I checked if they're, like, breathing.
Mm-hmm. Sorry. Yeah, I'm pretty paranoid too, though. Yeah. Like, if they hit themselves, I'm, like, freaking out, like, don't go to sleep.
Because Sonia's had, like, 2 concussions.
She just had one. Sonia fell one time on the tile. I was like, very upset. Mm-hmm. Then another time she fell out of the chair and I took her, just in case, because that first time.
It was on Black Friday, Thanksgiving.
Like, it's better to be, like, safe than sorry, you know?
Yeah. I will always be like that if I have children.
I'm so paranoid. Like, if they try to, like, open a can, I'm, like, yelling, like, don't cut yourself.
I have.
Right after I told her not to.
I was like, I'm not.
And she told me, like, 2 hours later. I was like...
I literally was, like, bleeding through a Band-Aid. Like, I have, like, this tiny scar right here.
Looks like dirt.
I have a lot of scars on my hands.
So do I.
Just like you, yeah. Yes, I just ate with my hands.
That's fine. Oh, mine. Did you like this one?
What was it?
Sweet fire.
I don't taste like... I don't really taste like anything, in my opinion.
Chicken?
Yeah, it wasn't like...
It tasted like chicken.
Yeah.
Did these walnuts, though?
Those get stuck in my teeth.
What? These?
Walnuts.
Really?
Like, bad.
Not me.
Well, anything.
Oh.
I don't know why.
I don't know. It's weird.
And, like, if I eat chicken, my teeth hurt and ache after.
Dude, we literally cleaned that up.
I mean, if you think about it, it wasn't that much.
Kind of was. We've never really cleaned this tray off. Very rare.
We both didn't eat well today.
I ate a soup. I ate one of them.
I just kind of, like, picked at stuff all day.
Shin ramen.
Oh, yeah.
It was spicy. It was good. I think this is going to hit me like a ton of bricks. Go feel it coming.
Yeah, me too.
But anyway. If I think of more scary stories. Ooh, I have one. Oh, my God. My Nino's house was also haunted. My Nino?
Which Nino?
Uncle Robert.
Oh.
But the corner house.
Okay.
They used to live at. Not the one that they live at. It was 2 stories and my Nino was laying in bed. No. Well, one time I think she was laying in bed and he, like, turned or something and he saw somebody else and it wasn't his wife. And then the other time
he slapped her.
Oh, like punch her in the face. Like, yeah. No, and then the other one, I can't remember if he was downstairs. And the person came downstairs. I don't remember. I think his wife was in bed next to him, and he saw something go down the hallway, and he got up and he looked, and it was a woman going down the stairs. Like. Girl, fuck that job.
I'm never getting a 2-story house.
I just got goosebumps on these white legs.
I will literally never get a 2-story house. I used to want one. No, overall, like, imagine.
Like, everything happens in a 2-story, huh?
Yeah, and every time. All the scary movies, they're in 2-story houses or, like, a tiny, tiny apartment. I would want to get, like, not a small house, but, like, of course, 1 story. But, like,
A studio?
Yeah. I'm like, I'm not going to have a million children, so I'm not worried about it.
Just have a cat.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do.
Cats are low maintenance.
Uh-huh. And they're so, like...
They're good company.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe I hated cats before. I mean, my chopsticks have cats on them.
Yeah.
I'm just a cat lady at this point.
I love cats.
I have no shame. I used to. I'd be like, no, I don't like cats. Come here, kitty. Yeah. I'm wearing my merch. Haven't even showed you guys yet.
Me too. It's not mine.
No, this is my merch.
It's her merch.
It came today. My shirt's coming tomorrow. But we'll go into detail some other time. But I'm sure I'm going to wear the crap out of it.
It fits nice.
Mm-hmm. It's soft inside, too.
Oh, can we open a fortune cookie?
Yeah.
I'm scared to know my food.
She would think about this. I don't.
I always do.
I never eat them.
No, I just like seeing my fortune.
All right, ready?
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Watch me not have one.
Watch it be mine.
Always do your best. That's baloney. I already do.
Dude, I'm so glad we got them the way we did.
Why would you?
Mine is, take risks. The payoff will be grand.
I took a risk. Paid off.
Did it?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Always do it.
Do your best. Kind of baloney.
The kind of baloney you should listen to. Paks so into her crunch.
I love crunchy ASMR.
She watches ASMR fan religiously.
Her crunchy ASMRs are everything.
I can hear an ASMR person and know who it is. You should just eat a platter of those.
Dude, I touch wood. I know how they make these because of Ant Farm.
Ant Farm? What's that?
Disney show. Got canceled.
I was going to say that. I was going to Disney show. Did you ever watch Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood?
What do you?
Do you remember the mailman used to bring VHSs? Used to bring a videotape?
Really?
And he would put it up on a wall. And that was the best thing ever. Yeah, have you ever seen the show How It's Made?
Mm-hmm.
It's like a factory and all that. That's what it was.
Mm-hmm.
It was my favorite part of the show. I love How It's Made. I'm gonna go watch it right now because I can.
Dude, I need to take the sat.
I need to take a lay with some
like
How It's Made.
You know when you can't go to sleep after you eat a ton.
Yeah, because you're just like. Okay, this is what happened. I was laying in bed. I was like, ow, my socks are hurting me. I took my socks off. Ow, my long sleeve is just too much. Took my long sleeve off. Ow, my bra. Took my bra off. I was literally down. I was down to underwear, shorts, and a tank top. I slept another hour, and then I woke up and I took off my underwear. I couldn't. They were cutting off my thigh circulation. It was the ones from Target. Look it. I needed to remove those chonies. They were so tight.
You removed your chonies and then put your
shorts back on. Mm-hmm.
Well,
anyway, so I did that, and then when I got up, I still wasn't comfortable, at 5:30 or 6:30. And so then I realized the whole day, later on that day, that I had my hair so tight. It was wrapped 3 times. My ponytail was hurting my soul.
Yeah.
So had I removed it, I would have been fine.
Yeah. If your head is ever hurting and you have your hair up,
mm-hmm.
just take it out and who cares if you have that line? It literally feels like you a weight has been lifted.
Right now, I'm gonna go take off this hoodie,
mm-hmm.
take off my hair thing, take off my underwear. No, I'm just kidding. Not my underwear. But anyways, let us know the color of your chonies and what's your favorite thing to get at Panda, because we always get the same thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't like the beef there. The Angus beef. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Absolute in Doubt by Lil Peep, featuring Wicker Face Springs Eternal on Amazon Music.
What is this? Stranger Things?
You've changed the song forever for me.
Alexa, fart.
That was a bit much.
Or when we used to watch Forensic Files, we'd be like, remember that girl got stolen by the mailbox?
Yeah, so we don't go to the mailbox. We'll be like, Durf, go get the mail.
Yeah.